Today I will start the chapter second order derivatives. Now, if y equal to fx, that means y is a function of x. What is the function of x? It may be a trigonometric function or may be a polynomial function. What is the trigonometric function? Suppose y equal to sec x plus tan x or y equal to x square plus 6. It is a polynomial function. So, if y equal to fx, then dy dx is the derivative of y with respect to x, and we call it the first order derivative. We call it the first order derivative. We call it the first order derivative. And the derivative of dy dx with respect to x is called second order derivative, and it is denoted by d2y dx2 or y2 or f double dot x, whereas the first order derivative denoted by dy dx or y1 or f dot x. That means first order is dy dx, y1 or f dot x, and second order derivative denoted by d2y dx2, y2 or f double dot x. Now the example. Find d2y dx2, that is second order derivative, if x equal to at square, y equal to twice at. Now this is the parametric form. Why it is called parametric? Because except x and y there is another parameter, that is t. So why it is called the parametric form? So we have to find out the second order derivative, that is d2y dx2. X equal to at square. Therefore dx by dt is equal to what? Twice at. And dy dt equal to what? Twice a. Therefore dy dx equal to dy dt by dx dt, and dividing this we get dy dx, that is twice a by twice at, and that is equal to 1 by t. Now we have to find out the second order derivative. So we have to derive once again with respect to x, then d dx of dy dx, that is equal to d dx of 1 by t, that is equal to d dt of 1 by t dt dx, because we cannot derive t with respect to x. So we have to derive it first, dt with t, that is d dt 1 by t, that is dt dx. Therefore d2y dx2 is equal to minus 1 by t square into 1 by twice at. In place of dt dx, what would be it? 1 by twice at. Therefore is equal to 1 by twice a t cube. This is the answer. This is the second order derivative. Now the second example is, if x equal to a cos cube theta, y equal to a sin cube theta, then find d2y dx2, that means second order derivative. First we have to find out dx d theta. This is also in parametric form. Another parameter is theta except x and y. So dx d theta is equal to a into 3 cos square theta minus sin theta, because the derivative of cos cube theta equal to 3 cos square theta minus sin theta, and dy d theta is equal to a into 3 sin square theta cos theta. Dy d theta equal to thrice a sin square theta cos theta, because the derivative of sin cube theta equal to 3 sin square theta cos theta. Now dy dx equal to dy d theta by dx d theta. Then dy dx equal to what? Thrice a sin square theta cos theta by minus thrice a cos square theta sin theta, that is equal to, after calculating we get minus tan theta. Then once again we have to derive dy dx with respect to x, that is d dx of dy dx, that is d2y dx2, that is d dx of minus tan theta, but we cannot derive tan theta with respect to x, so we have to write in this way, d theta minus tan theta dot d theta dx, that is equal to the derivative of tan theta equal to sec square theta, that is minus sec square theta into 1 by in place of d theta dx. We have to put this because we know that dx d theta equal to thrice a cos square theta minus sin theta. So we have to put in place of this d theta dx 1 by minus thrice a cos square theta sin theta, and after calculating we get the result 1 by thrice a sec to the power 4 theta into cosec theta. This is the second order derivative. কত মিনিট হয়েছে?